Hello, fellow YouTubers. Apologize if you can hear fan or people mowing kind of going on right now. No time I can really record at the moment. Yeah, so I wanted to do a response video to SilverMongooseVideos. He just put out a video yesterday, a couple days ago. Let's see here. It says June 8th. Today's the 10th, so it was a couple days ago. But he just put out a video a couple days ago that was talking about not removing stickers from games, and he kind of goes into a bit of a reasoning that it's a way of, and he mentioned somebody else. I think it was a John Hancock. I'm not familiar with whatsoever, other than a other John Hancock from this Declaration of Independence, John Hancock. But he said something about the stickers are a way of preserving parts of things that may not exist anymore. And the one example, I think it was a Bandito Games, and there was a sticker for it, and there's probably not anything like that around nowadays because you don't rent out games or anything and that such anymore. And I think he and I have kind of had a little bit of a, I don't want to say back and forth in like a negative way, but we had a bit of a discussion about preservation for games and stuff, and maybe a different comment section of one of our videos. But I can understand the approach to that, because for some people that's a pretty nifty thing to see. Oh, this is where the game came from. Myself, I left a comment, so I'll read the comment out here, but I basically said, I can see the intrigue of having those old stickers. I guess history for preservation's sake is nifty for this sort of thing, but because you can see people do this all the time with other material possessions. Let's see here. Myself, I don't have much care for it. Really don't. But I'm also much more in love with the preservation of more ancient history and works from that time period, which is why I love to read and bring up mythologies every now and again. That all said, I totally get where you're coming from, but I guess I value games and rental stores much lower than what you value them for. Thanks for sharing. Smiley face. No, that's pretty much how I feel about it. It's nifty, but in the same hand, it's not something I'm really it's not something really high on, something I appreciate. Whether that's for better or for worse, I think for me myself, it's kind of harkening back to just how I am with games in general. As a kid, I didn't really care as much to see like who made the game, where it came from. As a kid, I didn't even really understand that games were, particularly with like Nintendo and stuff. Nintendo, that was like Japanese. I didn't know that. They were just games to me. So it didn't really, when I found that out, I was like, oh, okay, cool, nifty. But I was just more, for me, it's just the game itself more than the other kind of stuff. It's and that's not to say that it's bad to do that sort of thing. Like I said, you're preserving history. I just, like, for me, it is not such a, to me, it's such an outlier of history, of what history all encompasses, that I'm kind of, I guess it just doesn't really register on my radar. But that's not to say, like I said, not to say it's worse or anything for it. But yeah, that is that, making that vocal, and also to bring attention. So you should totally check out SilverMongoose's video on that. Should have just said SilverMongooseVideos' video. But I'll leave a link for that. Check out his video. Leave him a comment. Leave him a comment and let me know to be like, "Hey, I commented on," but he'll probably get more people anyways. Then, but yeah, that is yeah. So that's all I really want to say. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.